The time is 8:30 p.m. Friday 27th of August 2021. Good evening. The news headline: What I told Buhari about borrowings. Lawal finally opens up after meeting president in Aso Villa. Ahmad Lawan, president of the Senate, has advised President Muhammadu Buhari to reduce the external borrowings being incurred to fund the country's annual budget. The news reported that Senator Ahmad Lawan advised the president to instead focus on blocking financial leakages and avoid wastage in all tiers of the government. It was gathered that the Senate president said this on Monday, August 23rd in Abuja after a closed-door meeting with President Muhammadu Buhari at the State House. He explained that his discussion with the president centered on the need to take steps to increase revenue generation by government agencies and reduce dependence on external loans to fund the budget. Ahmad reiterated that federal, states, and local governments must swiftly find lasting solutions to the menace of agencies not remitting revenues to the treasuries. Meanwhile, a former military head of state, Yakubu Gowon, has led convenance of Nigerians' spray mission to seek intervention for the progress of Nigeria. According to the nation, Gowon projected that the country's economy will improve dramatically, leading to an end to foreign borrowings by the federal government of Nigeria. The former military president made the prediction on Monday, August 23rd, when he led convenance of Nigeria praise mission to seek divine intervention against security threats and socio-economic instability in the country. Gowon, who spoke through a virtual telecast at Lagos event, asked Nigerians to pray for God's plan for the nation to be quickly accomplished. He said the international prophecies that Nigeria is one of the 5 chosen countries God wants to use to trigger off the end-time restoration of the world is being played out here. Another of such proof is the low casualty figure the country has been recording in the surging coronavirus in relation to other countries of the world. The former head of state said the preservation of Nigeria and its people was a priority to God. In another development, the Minister of State for Agriculture and Rural Development, Mustapha Shehu, says the food system in Nigeria is weak and vulnerable to shock. The Vanguard reported that Shehu disclosed this while speaking at the Feed Nigeria Summit 2021 in Abuja on Monday, August 23. However, Shehu, who spoke through the Director of Federal Department of Agriculture, Karima Babangida, said the Agriculture Ministry was re-examining the weak link. The minister added that the Agriculture Ministry was determined to create a functional food system that would guarantee all citizens unrestricted access to quality and safe foods. In his remarks at the summit, the Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development, Sabo Now, confirmed the position of Shehu. Nevertheless, he expressed optimism that the country would address this weakness. The minister also noted that the government was working hard to halt the importation of sugar in Nigeria in 2 years. The time is 8:48 p.m. Good evening. The analysis. The president of the Senate, in person of Ahmad Lawan, had a closed-door meeting with President Muhammadu Buhari on August 23rd in Abuja at the State House, and we heard that he explained that his discussion with the president centered on the need to take steps to increase the revenue generation by the government agencies and reduce dependence on external loans to fund the financial budget. In his word, he said, I had discussions with the president on some other governance issues that have to do with making the revenues in the country, especially for governments at the federal and state levels, and even local governments, and more. There are so many agencies of government that are not remitting their internally generated revenue. And this is something that we have to address as quickly as possible, because we need to find a way of reducing and borrowing that we do. So if there are areas that we can now get revenues that will help us reduce the amounts of borrowing, then so be it. And this is something that we all agreed with Mr. President, that we should continue to look at those areas we need to improve on revenue generation and collection. The Senate President reiterated that federal, states, and local governments must swiftly find lasting solutions to the menace of agencies not remitting revenues to the treasuries. Because at a particular time, Buhari faced some legal actions of alleged missing 106 billion. Meanwhile, the Social Economic Rights and Accountability Project (SERAP) has filed a lawsuit against President Buhari at the Federal High Court in Abuja, whereby the non-governmental organization disclosed via its official Facebook page on Sunday 22 that it instituted action against the president over his alleged failure to probe allegations that 106 billion of public funds are missing from 149 ministries, departments, and agencies. The organization accused President Buhari of failing to ensure prosecution of all those suspected to be responsible for the missing funds and recovery of the money. And this is why the President of the Senate has visited President Muhammadu Buhari to look into these areas rather than borrowing and depending on external loans to fund their budgets. As well as a former military head of state, Yakubu Gowon, also led some people known as the Nigeria Prayer Mission to seek divine intervention for the progress of Nigeria as regards all the worsening situations going on in the country, the killing, the banditry, and the kidnapping, the rapes, and all that. He is of the opinion that this is possible prediction that the world is coming to an end, and that perhaps God has a plan to make sure that Nigeria is part of those that will play the vital role in the end time restoration. And he feels like praying would actually help in this journey to stop and reduce the happening to stop or either reduce the worst situations of the country. He spoke through a virtual telecast